Moodle formats are a great way to maximize the effectiveness of your Moodle course shell. We can streamline the appearance of a Moodle course shell and make it easier to navigate and manage by changing from the weekly topics or topics format to collapsed topics. And in this video, I'll walk you through that process. Here's what the collapsed topics format looks like. Over here in your administration panel, you'll click the Edit Settings link. On this screen, you'll find the name of your Moodle course shell, and you will notice you don't have an option to change this information. This is managed by the college itself. Here is where you set up your course visibility. And right now I have my course hidden because I'm working on it. I'm going to scroll down here to the course format link and click on course format. And from the format options, I'm going to click on the arrows and I'm going to choose collapsed topics. Now you'll see a lot of options that might seem a little confusing, but I'm going to take you through them step by step. You'll see the number of sections currently in your course, and you don't need to do anything to that number. Here where it says hidden sections, it gives you options. Hidden sections are sections that you are deliberately not showing to students. It's best to choose the hidden sections are completely invisible. That way students don't even see the section. You might want a hidden section in your course if you have material you don't want students to see yet, or if you want information that you keep for yourself and you never want students to see. So choose hidden sections are completely invisible. For display instructions, leave it set to yes. This will tell students how to open and close the sections in your course. For elements, toggle words, etc., click on the arrows and choose No Additions. This will result in a less cluttered page. For columns, you have the option to select whether you want the names of your course sections to occur in one column or two columns or even three columns. I'm going to choose two columns because that makes the page more compact. You may prefer one of the other options. This is where you'll make the change to which number of columns you'd like. Column orientation should be left to horizontal. Toggle all enabled. You want to leave to yes. That means that students can see all of the sections in the course open at once. View single section enabled, also yes. And you're going to want to change your toggle text alignment from center to left. Most readers expect to read from left to right, and this is a more comfortable alignment for navigating a page. For icon position, you'll choose left, and for the icon set, you'll click on the arrows and make sure you have arrow selected. leave one section, set to no, toggle all icon hover, set to yes, and for toggle foreground, change the zeros to 4C, 4C, 4C. Leave the foreground opacity set to 1. And for the toggle foreground hover, replace the 8s with, once again, 4C, 4C, 4C. Once again, leave the opacity set to 1 and change the toggle background from the existing numbers to F, F8, F9, FA. Again, that's F8, F9, FA. And you'll do the same with the toggle background hover. F8, F9, FA. Again, leave the opacity set to 1. We'll leave the other selections as they are and scroll down and click on Save and Return. Now you'll see that your course is organized so that each week's content is collapsed. In order to access that content, students will click on the name of the week or the arrow next to it, and the content will be displayed. Right now, this looks fairly cluttered because I'm in editing mode. But I'm going to show you what it will look like for students. You can see that the page is much more compact, and the students need only click on the name of the topic or section in order to open it, and click back on it to close it. So the content for 1 week is displayed, and then I can close it again. Students can also choose to have more than 1 week's content open at a time. This makes a much more manageable page for students. I'll also demonstrate for you how to, or what the course will look like in one column. And again, I'll return to the editing mode. And here in course format, we had the option for 2 columns. I'll change it to 1. Scroll down and click Save and Display. And this is what the course will look like with 1 column. So as you can see, this minimizes an extensive scroll for students. I hope you found this video helpful. In the next videos, I'll show you how to add all the different kinds of content to your Moodle shell.